Man, you know what? It's crazy because I was just thinking, is smack is smack when you think about battle rap and the state that it's in now, would you think to say that battle rap, which is a business, and people should be trying to get their money and all that, but would you say that that making money has become more of a precedent over the culture? You have people say, man, I do this for the culture, or I do that for the culture, whatever the case may be. Do you think overall people are doing more for to make money? It's become more about the money than growing the culture. I mean, would that be a fair assessment to say that more people, or that the overall people are more concerned with how much money they can make than growing the culture or investing in the culture? I mean, personally, when I think about it, I feel like people are way more into the money that they can make from the culture instead of investing in the culture, to grow the culture. And I'm not saying everybody because I don't know the behind the scenes, but it seems like to me, looking at how things is going now, and it's clear the culture. I'm not gonna say the culture is dying, or or whatever, anything like that. I'm not gonna go that far, but I will say it's not growing. It's not growing because in order for it to grow, the new talent has to grow or continue to grow. It has to be, everybody likes to compare. I hear battle rappers like to compare uh, battle rap to boxing or sports. Listen, if you think about it like that, if you didn't continue to grow boxing, the sport would die. I mean, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, Frazier, Spinks, Mike, everybody, all these guys get up in age and they just can't, it just, they can't continue to compete at a high level. The sport changes, all of that, right? So my thing is, if you're not fixated or you don't put as much focus on growing the new talent, then how can you even expect the sport to flourish? And it's a shame because you got a lot of these younger battle rappers that's coming to the game that's seen a lot of these OGs do their thing. A lot of them have seen videos of, this one and that one, and, and came into the battle rap culture looking at like, but yet and they've put in a lot of work and got several battles, but yet they're not seeing the progress or the notoriety that some of the older battle rap. I mean, just about any battle rapper from that era has, a name. You know what I'm saying? To the extent where, they're respected as, even if you don't respect them as a legend, you respect them as a veteran. You dig what I'm saying? And because not every veteran is a legend. You know what I'm saying? So you be clear about that. Not every legend is a veteran, but you know what I'm saying. Like you got so many of them that's still relevant and more relevant than the newer guys that's in the game, and that's crazy to me because it's like the newer guys is battling. The newer guys is battling way more than these OGs, but yet you still. I mean, you can't do a Summer Madness without a Calico or Averb or a Mook or you know You got to have these guys on the cards to even, because the ones that's going to pay that kind of money to come see those battles are going to be hardcore battle fans, and the hardcore battle fans, they don't know some of the, I mean, some of the hardcore guys know some of these new guys, but they're not invested like that. So it's crazy to me when I look at it and I say, okay, well, if I'm Smack, right? If I'm Smack, I'm looking at that and I'm saying, okay, I gotta be able to put these new young guns in front of the world. So if I gotta take a hit on my pockets, like like you could, what I would do if I was Smack, I would feed YouTube all of my newer talent. My new guys gotta come through a period of time through they gotta at least do a period of time through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And the older guy, the ones that's known in the sport already, you don't need to have them do. You don't have to. Those are the ones you can feed to the app, and those are the ones that people are going to want to go to the app to see anyway. That's what people want to see anyway. So those are the ones that I would feed to the app. But all my new gunners, nah. At least each gunner has to be on YouTube for at least a year. You know what I'm saying? At least a year. At least they gotta have at least 5 to 10 battles on YouTube. Before I even feed them to the app. Because to me, it's like, okay, well, when you put them on the app, it's like only the people who are hardcore fans buy the app. So if only hardcore fans buy the app, they're the only ones that's going to, see these new guys. And those are the fans you already got. You need to grow the sport. So I just don't. I do think that the money, because that's what it comes down to. The app is, it's money. I'm not making as much money. YouTube ain't paying like that. You know what I mean? And you hear Smack, YouTube ain't paying like that, son. You know what I mean, son? So it's like, all right, bro. So it's all right. The money, I get, you got to get your mail, man. I get you. Nobody's saying don't get your mail, bro. But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, you can't let it take precedent. It just, your money, as long as you eating, you're not going in the red. You can't, because you're gonna make the money in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it. And if you the godfather of battle rap, bro, like you're like the gatekeeper. You like Smack, URL, and I would say RBE too, and some of the other couple of the other leagues are like, but Smack, is like the gatekeeper, godfather of battle rap. Like let's just keep it all the way being, right? So you gotta feel like that. Like, okay, I might have to take these hits, because what happens is it feeds the other leagues, right? Because you come up with this new talent or whatever. And see, I think that's another thing that hurt battle. I'm gonna tell you let me just keep it all the way a buck. Let me keep it all the way tough a buck. All right. Let's keep it $1. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a treetop tall. You did? Like, let's do that, because let's be real. What really hurt battle rap outside of the what's the name? What really hurt battle rap was what really hurt battle rap was smacking them going to war with smacking them going to war with ARP. That hurt battle rap. That hurt. I mean, a lot of people ain't talking about that, because people over in URL, they not going to talk about it. They not going to say it, because they down with Smack, and that's cool. So they're not going to say that. They're going to look at ARP as their competitor. But what y'all don't understand is, he's not your competitor. Y'all not his competitor. It's all one engine. It's all one engine. One hand feeds the other. You dig what I'm saying? Like, in other words, if you're looking at it like that, think about it. If they're on ARP's league, right? they're going to get exposure to the world through YouTube or whatever the case may be. Marketing is going to be thousands of dollars put behind them to market them. They're going to get exposure to the world. So then if Smack decides to book them and put them in a league, he's benefiting off of that exposure. And vice versa. It don't matter who started, who did it the most, or none of that. As long as everybody's eating off of it, it don't matter. But the way Smack looks at it is, this is my thing. I'm the one who, you hear people say, I hear people say all the time, ARP ain't developed no, he don't, ARP ain't developed the talent and all this other nonsense. Like, it's craziness, man. You guys is based because of the money situation. You're actually killing yourselves. You're killing battle rap and don't even realize you're killing it. And that's what's crazy about it. Like you're not. It's not being done on purpose, but it's just you guys not just because you're not understanding and you're so fixated on the money aspect of it that you're not really even understanding what you're doing business wise. And then to have then you don't want to work with ARP, so you don't even realize how much you are even getting hit because you already stopped the YouTube drops, but then somebody who is doing the YouTube drops, you don't want to let them eat, which hurts you from benefiting from the promotional aspect of it that you don't even have to pay for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not taking money out your pocket, bro. They should look at it like it's free promotion. We don't look, and if you don't see them as a competitor, you're the godfather, then what do you care what money they make off of battle rap? You dig what I'm saying? All you should be looking at is like, hey, they giving me free promotion. They giving the battle rappers free promotion that I'm taking advantage of. You dig what I'm saying? Because URL, they had a bigger budget. They can do far more battles, with their investors and so forth and so on. So it's like, bro, why even be in your feelings about what ARP doing? To me, that's where battle rap got hurt at. That and then followed up with the no YouTube drops. But right then and there, that hurt battle rap. That hurt battle rap more than you would know. More than you would know.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can
I
log
mean,
access
look at all of the rappers, battle rappers
being able to transport those borders loaded with
that haven't even been on ARP, Rare Breed, and think about those matchups that we just think we haven't gotten, and we'll probably never get now. Think about it. That's what hurt battle rap. And it ain't no bringing that. It ain't no making up for that now. It is what it is because ARP didn't say what he said, and I feel ARP. I feel him because this is a culture. Like, see, you ever hear this saying, if you love something you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Well, I'm sure when ARP got into this, 'cause you can tell ARP is a hip hop head. That's another dude, man. ARP is another real one. Like I got a lot of respect for ARP, man. If ARP was a battle rapper and he came out and said he murders everything, kills everything, shoots everything, I believe. I believe even if I don't believe he's doing it or done it, I would believe that he would do it if he said it. Because I believe he's that kind of a man where he stands on moral principles and values, whereas though he's not going to get up there and cap it on himself. You know what I'm saying? Lying about himself. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? So that just, I just, man, it's just ill to me, man. It's ill. It's real ill. And you talk about somebody like an Averb, I man, look, I get everybody looks at Averb as like, an A1 marketer, promoter type of cat. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I get why they would say that type of thing. But to be honest with you,
Good work.
to be honest with you, I don't even see
Take a position
a
inside.
lot of the stuff that he does. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of it do make you want to see the fight. Like, you know, I, the problem though is when it comes down to it is this: the ones who want to see the fight, especially with a verbs type of marketing, is people that follow battle rap. Because we follow battle rap, then we understand, the dislikes or likes between, say, a swamp and an Aver. So we like, yo, he talking filthy, it's the swamp. Yo, I gotta see this battle. Like I gotta see it. But if you're on the outside looking in, you come across this video and you see Aver talking about swamp, it'll make you be like,
Can't tell you how relieved I am to
I
know
don't
you.
know, like this dude Swamp must be trash. Like he don't got no respect for homie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. Like he don't got no respect. So it's like, why would I want to
Inside that
see
structure.
this
There's
battle
a massive
when
section of
this
11
dude
machine guns
Swamp,
headed to structure 2.
is this garbage? Like, or
Around.
that's just how I look at it. My brain might work a little bit different than others, and that's been proven. But that's how I look at it. Is like, why would I want to go and spend my money to see this battle when dude is trash, like, or dude don't got no respect. Now we inside of battle rap know that it's just battle rap and that Swamp is nice. Like I said, Swamp is in my top five as far as people I like. I'm not saying skill wise, I'm just saying people my favorite battle rappers. But at the end of the day, if I'm new to battle rap, if I just came into battle rap, I'd be like, yo, this is garbage. Like, oh man, yo, he must be trash. Oh, he must be trash. And one of the biggest things, man, that I hate, I'm not gonna say I hate, but one of the biggest things that I dislike about battle rap, man, is I wish I mean, battle rap is what it is now, and there's no change in that. Battle rap is how it is. But I wish, man, that we could get to a point with battle rap where we can kind of flip it somehow where it's actually about bars and skill, like wordplay skill and all that. Not saying that it's not, but it's more about is I said this the other day. It's a difference between battle rap and battling. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference because when you are in battle rap, it's about saying the most disrespectful things you could say. I mean, whatever you could come up with is disrespectful as you could possibly come up with. That's what battle rap is about. But it's not about skill. I mean, and I feel, it's just kind of crazy because right? So Hitman had said something today that struck me, right? And it's kind of crazy because he was like, yo, when I battle easy, right? He was like, when I battle easy, he was like, they can say he won or whatever. He was like, but bro went on to lose his next three straight battles. Arguably went and lost three straight battles, right? That's crazy to me because it's like, dude he was one of the, easy was on his way. You dig what I'm saying? Like, bro was on his way. Like, he was on his way. But because of the angle that came out with him old girl and all of that, because of that angle, it destroyed his career. It destroyed his battle rap career for sure. Because now it gave so much of an angle, and if he's go up against somebody where he don't have equal angle or something that's more so fresh like that, he can't win. Like how is he gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Or let me put it this way: it's he got his chances to win is far more slim. Because again, it's not about skill. It's not about who's rapping better. It's about the angle. I mean, if you think about it, right? Go back and listen to that Geechee Gotti when he battled Gotti. He didn't have the he and not one round did Gotti have better bars, but what Gotti was saying was just so more out there and so much more devastating. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, oh shit, he said that. You know what I'm saying? And then he's talking to Remy. You know what I'm saying? So it made it like, damn, you even dissing Remy. Like he coming at Remy. Like so it made it like, damn, like you dig what I'm saying? So it's like, but Gotti didn't rap better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't rap better than Easy, but he did have the better angle. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I get that's what battle rap is about, man. But, you know, I just wish that it did get to, because I'm going to tell you, when I first sort of watched people hit me up with something about battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Again, I used to be a battle rapper. So I'm like, oh, I'm into this. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Is it freestyle battles, like off the top of the head, or is it, what kind of, I'm like interested. But when I started getting into it, I'm like, hold up, what? I think one of the first battles that I watched was like Arsenal. And I was like, huh? So like, I was like, what? I was like, how is nobody dead? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is nobody like he didn't even hit dude? Like he didn't even I don't know who it was he was battling, but in my mind I'm thinking like, damn, he didn't even think about hitting dude or nothing. Like, damn, how you can say that to dude in his face like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like different, you know? But then I started getting into it, 'cause I was like, nah, I can't, this is crazy. This can't even be real. But then I started getting into it. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Okay. But initially I couldn't get with it. No cap. Man, this is what? He said, what, homeboy? Like, no way. But, I understand it now. But I'm just saying, like, that's what it really come down to, man, is, who could say the most outlandish shit. And then from there, from there it goes to, I think like bars is last. Like who's the nicest with bars is last. Because let's be real, like, I do feel like Murder Mook should be out the sport. And some of these other guys should be out the sport. I mean, or at the very least, they shouldn't be getting paid the money they getting paid. Like I just feel like that, right? But I will say this. Um, if it really came down to it though, like bar for bar, like bars, like yeah, I see. I don't see like Mook would be for sure number one. You know what I'm saying? Him, Lux. You know what I mean? These guys can rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they my kind of rappers. Like for sure. Lux and I remember the joint Lux had with Redman and Method Man. Like, yo, I banged that for like a whole summer. Like straight. Like, oh, I love that Joe. I'm from Jersey, so Redman's my guy. But I'm just saying, like that and Lux did his thing on it. You know what I'm saying? They had a video for that joint and all that. That joint was fire. But but in battle rap, somebody like Lux, like it, like okay, no disrespect to Gotti, but somebody like Lux could lose a battle to Geechee Gotti. Now, this is no disrespect to Gotti, whatsoever. But Gotti cannot rap with a loaded Lux. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or You know, it's a mismatch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, bro. He nice. He can rap. I like God. I like a lot of Gotti songs. You know what I'm saying? Like I like a lot of Gotti songs, but he cannot rap with a Lux. But yet he, killed Lux. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about the bars. It's not about, that comes last. I wish there was a way to put that at the forefront. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to trying to find this angle. But I understand, again, this is verbal warfare. It's not, about lyrics. I get it. I get it. But I'm just saying, I just wish I wish it had more of I wish it played more of a role into winning and losing and all of that. You dig what I'm saying? I think that would change a lot. But like I said, it is what it is. I ain't hating. Just it is what it is. But even with that being said, so all right, so like I hear a lot of people say Tay Rock is the logo and he's this, he's that, right? But like I was saying, like Tay Rock hasn't. I don't see like his believability to me has dropped. I don't even watch Tay Rock battles no more. It depends on who's he battling. Like, you know what I mean? When it comes down to a Tay Rock battle, I'm like, yo, who he battling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I look at a Tay Rock battle now. Like, yo, who he battling? You dig what I'm saying? Because I just don't see him like that. And he's not that lyrical either. You know what I'm saying? So for me, for a guy like me, old school, come from that type of club, I don't see him being that lyrical and I don't see him being believable. So it just don't do a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? But, I get, those who do like it and whatever, it is what it is. But for me, it just all the different things that I would say, I would like. I don't see dude being any of that. Is this Black Tusk? I don't think it's even Black Tusk. Is it? Yeah, it sounds like Black Tusk right there with that rocket landing. Yo, this Division 2, man. I love this game right here. Sometimes I can play this game, man. Yeah, because he hit my drone with the special ammo, shut it down. So it's definitely.
On the way.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Jumped up and jumped right back there.
Tango's got a man.
Let's get that. Let's get that. Let me take that. Let me take it off your hands, pimp. Where the cash at? Oh, where the cash at? Where the stash at? Nigga, pass that. I don't know that Biggie Smalls. Where the stash at? Where the cash at? Nigga, pass that. Yeah, man. This game is fire. They don't know what they talking about.